I'm Forrest Saunders standing in front of the federal courthouse here in Tallahassee, Florida, in a new twist for the Epstein case. Ghislaine Maxwell has now spoken to the U.S. Justice Department behind closed doors. Check it out. In a heavily guarded federal courthouse in Tallahassee Thursday morning, a quiet but potentially explosive meeting played out behind closed doors. Convicted sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell and U.S. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche meeting for hours, while Blanche declined comment.
Productive day today with the Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche and Ghislaine Maxwell.
Maxwell's legal team spoke briefly after the meeting, offering little detail about what went on inside.
She never invoked a privilege. She never declined to answer. She answered all the questions truthfully, honestly, and to the best of her ability. And that's all the comment we're going to have today about the meeting.
The meet comes as the DOJ says it seeks to release, quote, all credible evidence in connection to the case, but also as President Donald Trump finds himself once again under fire for past connections to Epstein, often deflecting when asked.
It's sort of a witch hunt, just a continuation of the witch hunt. The witch hunt that you should be talking about is they caught President Obama absolutely cold.
Political experts say Thursday's meeting may raise more questions than it answers.
Well, Donald Trump's interests very much are to keep whatever damaging information might be available through Ms. Maxwell that could damage him or his allies, keep that out. That's the interest of the Justice Department and of Donald Trump. And from Ms. Maxwell's point of view, her interest is to try to get out of jail.
And Wall Street Journal reports add to the intrigue, the latest revealing that back in May, U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi told Trump his name appeared multiple times in the sealed Epstein records.
The fact that he was informed and the decision was made to refuse to release the files smacks of a cover-up.
It's now fueling a fierce debate on Capitol Hill.
Everybody knows that he knew Epstein at some point, and they're both New York. I mean, there's a video of it. Now, he said this for years, so I don't think any of that's a surprise that he's mentioned the documents. I mean, of course.
What happens next is unclear, but the deputy AG shared on social media, I will continue my interview of her tomorrow. The Department of Justice will share additional information about what we learned at the appropriate time. Now, this Maxwell saga is far from over. The next step is for the U.S. Oversight Committee to come down here and do an interview with her. Federal lawmakers have subpoenaed her and expect to grab a deposition on August 11th at the federal prison just up the road. Big question, of course, is whether or not cameras will be allowed in and what kind of transparency we will have. That's the latest out here in Tallahassee. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.